When a woman reaches a place in her heart where she feels completely safe and okay with you touching one very special part of her body, it means she has already made a very big and beautiful choice. She has decided deep down inside to let you come inside her private world, a place she does not show to just anyone. My dear friend, please understand that this is not just some little trick or a loud way of speaking meant to get your attention for no reason at all. I want you to stay right here with me for a little while and really listen to what I have to say. What I'm about to explain to you will completely change the way you see and understand the quiet signs women give you every single day of your life. There is one specific spot on a woman's body that works like a perfect heart detector. It is like a tiny light that turns on when she feels she can truly be herself around you. When she allows you to touch her there, it is not just about her saying it is okay for your hands to be near her skin. It is actually about her letting go of all her small worries, the things that make her feel shy or nervous. It is about her trusting you with her whole self from the very top of her head down to the tips of her toes. Today, I am going to show you exactly what happens inside a woman's mind during these special moments. I want to explain why a simple touch can show her true feelings once she feels that special closeness with you. Please listen very carefully because this is not about cheap tricks, confusing mind games, or trying to trap someone into liking you. This is just the simple, honest truth about what women really feel in their hearts, even if they almost never say these things out loud to anyone they know. If you really want to understand this truth that many people never talk about, I hope you will feel a sense of connection to these words. Please keep following along with our group of caring experts so you do not miss the next big thing we share with you. We want to help you understand the people you care about because we believe that everyone deserves to have a deep and happy connection with the person they love. Let's get right into the heart of the matter. A woman's body is organized into different levels of trust, almost like secret doors leading to her heart. Every time a woman opens one of these doors for you, she is making a very big choice deep down inside. She does this without even having to think about it with her logical brain. Deep in her heart, she is asking herself several important questions. She asks, who is this man to me? Am I truly safe and protected when I am around him? Is he someone I can look up to and rely on when things get hard? Does he really deserve to be this close to me? These questions do not come from a place of math or logic. They come from a very deep natural feeling inside her. It is like a little voice in her gut telling her if things feel right or if they feel wrong. The big problem we see in the world is that most men, maybe 9 out of 10, do not understand this quiet way of speaking. They think that touching a woman's shoulder is the exact same thing as touching her face. They believe that holding her hand feels the same to her as when she lets you run your fingers through her hair, but they are very, very wrong. Because these men do not know how to read these quiet signs. They miss out on beautiful chances to connect. They don't even know what they lost because they weren't paying attention to the feeling. Today, I am giving you the full map of these trust levels one step at a time so you never have to feel lost again. By the time we get to the end of our talk, I will tell you about that one special area where if she lets you in, her body is shouting something her mouth is still too shy to say out loud. But I must be very careful here and give you a serious warning. If you think you can use this like a manual or a rule book to trick or control someone, you have already lost the game. Touch does not work if you are trying to be sneaky or mean. Physical contact with a woman is all about chemistry. It is about how the brain talks to the body and those deep gut feelings we all have inside us. When a man touches a woman, her brain does not just see a hand moving through the air. Her mind quickly looks at why he is doing it. She feels what his energy is like. She senses if she feels safe or if she feels a little bit scared. All of this happens in a tiny blink of an eye, way faster than she can even think about it or put it into words. There are many studies done by people who spend their whole lives studying how we talk through touch. These studies show that people can tell the difference between love, kindness, or just wanting to be close just by how a touch feels on their skin. And it turns out that women are much better at sensing these feelings than men are. Their bodies are built to pick up on the hidden meaning behind every move you make. So when you touch a woman, She does not just feel your skin against hers. She feels if you are sure of yourself. She feels how you are feeling deep inside your own heart. She knows if you are being real and honest, or if you are feeling a bit nervous or worried. Everything you feel inside your own heart travels through your skin and right into hers. It is like a secret bridge between two people. Now we move to the next level, which is all about the hands and the wrists. This is where a deep bond starts to grow between two people. The secret that changes everything is that it is not just about where you touch, but how you do it. It is about who you are being in that very moment. The same woman might let one man touch her arm and feel absolutely nothing at all. It might feel like a piece of wood touching her. But with a different man, if he touches the exact same spot, she might feel a spark of electricity run through her whole body. The difference is the strong, kind, and calm energy behind the touch. Let's look at the map of how a woman shows she trusts you. Level 1 is the arms and shoulders. This is what we call neutral ground. Think of it like the front porch of a house. If she lets you touch her here, it is like she is standing at the first step. She is saying that you are a nice person and not scary. But please do not mix this up with her being in love with you yet. This is just the first test she gives you. She is watching you and seeing what your vibe is like at this basic level. She wants to see how you act before she decides if you should be allowed to get any closer to her heart. Level 2 is the hands and wrists. This is where the real closeness begins to build. Our hands are the tools we use to show the world who we are and to connect with others. When she lets you hold her hand, she is actually letting you lead her for a little bit. It is a very sweet sign. The wrist is even more delicate because the skin there is very thin. You can even feel her heart beating right there if you are quiet enough. If she does not pull away when your hand is near her wrist, she is showing you that she truly trusts you in a deeper way. Level 3 is the waist and lower back. This is a very big step and can feel a bit intense for her. It is a place where she cannot see who is touching her, so she has to rely completely on her gut feeling. She has to believe that you are a good person who will protect her from any harm. When she leans into your hand, instead of moving away or stiffening up, she is accepting that you are right there with her. She is saying she likes your protection and that she is okay with you leading the way as you walk together through the world. Level 4 is the neck and the face. This is very special territory. It is very private. The neck is a place where we are naturally very unprotected. It is where we breathe and where our big blood vessels are. In nature, animals only show their necks when they feel totally safe. Letting someone touch your neck is a very deep, old kind of trust. Her face is who she is. It is her identity and how the world sees her. If she lets you touch her face or brush a cheek, she is letting you see the deepest part of her soul. She is being very brave by letting you see her so closely. But wait, there is still one more level beyond all of these. There is one final place that shows she has truly given her heart to you and feels completely at home in your arms. This place is the hair. It is the spot where all her guards come down completely. It might not seem obvious at first, but a woman's hair is the most important sign of her feelings. For a woman, her hair is not just hair. It is a huge part of who she is. It is her beauty, her style, and it shows her emotions to the world. We all touch our own hair when we are worried, when we are being playful, when we like someone, or when we are feeling very big feelings that are hard to hide. When a woman lets a man touch her hair, something very deep and very old happens inside her. She is letting you touch something she usually only takes care of herself. She spends a lot of time on it, and it is very personal to her. By letting you touch it, she is sharing a very soft and beautiful part of being a woman with you. The most important part is not just that she lets you do it, but how she acts while you are doing it. If she tilts her head toward your hand like a kitten wanting to be petted, or if she closes her eyes for a second to feel the touch, she is talking to you without using any words at all. If she takes a long, soft breath or smiles a tiny bit without even trying, that is not a choice she is making with her thinking head. It is her whole body telling her that she is safe and happy with you. That is a kind of trust that comes straight from the heart, not from thinking about it too much, but you must remember this only works if you have built up trust slowly, step by step. like building a house from the ground up. It can never be forced or rushed because that would break the magic. Touching her hair is a big deal because it usually only happens after you have shown her over time that you are a safe, kind, and real person. To finish, the truth is actually very simple. Touching someone is not a way to win a game or a prize. It is a quiet, beautiful way of talking to each other without saying a word. When a woman likes being close to you in these ways, her body is telling you that you have already walked through all the doors that really matter. You have reached her heart. If this helped you see things more clearly, I hope you keep these lessons in your heart as you go about your day. Stay close with us and keep learning about these special signs. Next time, I will tell you about the quiet signs a woman gives when she is very attracted to you but is trying her best to hide it. I will see you then, and I hope you have a wonderful and happy day full of love and understanding. It is so important to remember that these moments of connection are what make life truly special and worth living. When you understand the heart of another person, you are holding something very precious. Treat it with care. Be patient and always lead with kindness. By following these steps and paying attention to these levels of trust, you are not just learning a skill. You are learning how to be a better man and a better partner. Thank you for spending this time with our group of caring experts, and we look forward to sharing more wisdom with you very soon. Remember that the journey to someone's heart is a slow and beautiful one, and every step you take with respect and love is a step toward a better life for both of you. Goodbye for now, my friend, and take care of your heart and the hearts of those you